Alright, good people. Let's go ahead and get this started. Jeremy, wild sir. Did you get your regular hogbosh of spots? Are you 50 deep again? Y'all know the drill. Names of the fighters in the chat. We'll send a request up to the CGs. High Cardma. High possibility of hits. It feels like one of them nights. It feels real superific tonight. 23 tonight. Alright. Nothing too shabby. Light work. It feels superific tonight. Just feels like there's going to be a one-on-one in this here break at some point. We're going to go with that vibe. We're going to roll with that vibe. We're going to thrive with that vibe. Round one. You got boosts tonight? Say less. Round one. Who you got, bro? Yeah, Jones Jr. and Bam. I got you, Josh. Hola! Alright. First eBay break, hopefully beginner's luck. Let me know you have. That's how we find out about that. The CG's like the first timers. I don't know why, for whatever reason, they seem to gravitate to y'all heavily. Getting more cards for the fold them. Got you. Yeah, Warren. Last few breaks, your boy been doing pretty good. I think we had an auto of his and a couple hits of 25, so hopefully we keep that streak going for you. Need Keyshawn Davis gold. We got the 1-1 in our first break. Let's see what we can make happen for you. Starting out the gate, Lennox Lewis, 94 out of 125. Diego Pacheco. We got Floyd Schofield. Conciao. A gold Key Davis. Say less. Say less. There's a gold something. And there's Key Davis right there. Future Stars. Raymond Ford, 24 out of 50 on a gold auto. None's too shabby there. There's Scottney. Josh Warrington, 146 out of 225. Xander Zayas. Morales Jr. And Foster. Old Shaqua. Ray Ford on the gold auto. Not mad at that. So when you had Darius in school, was boxing like always his thing? Or something he kind of stumbled upon? Or is that all he spoke about? There's Boots, Floyd, a couple of legends. Oscar Duarte, 19 out of 50 on the Mushroom Gold. Like that, nice little throwback there. Diego Pacheco, 4 out of 150. There's a Jagba. Floyd on a refractor. First stablemates of the evening, Bivol and Madrimov. Wrestling, really? Okay. Yeah, I guess that could be handy in the ring. Picked up boxing and Prairie View, A&M. Man, kind of just leaned into it, huh? Somebody listed the Jake Paul Superfractor for $175 this morning. That's not gonna. That's not happening. 175 is crazy.
Yo, Frank.
175 is nut work.
Alright,
Who you got in the break, bro? Put the names out. That ass, man. The CGs are real. It's a real thing. You put the names in the chat. The cards do show up. Williams Zepeda.
what are you thinking, Aaron?
Omar Rosario on the auto. Ring Generals of Floyd. There's more gold in them than cards. Floyd Schofield. So you see Estrada. 27 out of 50. Giovanni Santalan on the gold. Registered Dursal's punches you in the face is crazy. Okay. That's wild. A registered nurse. I can tap you to the ground, wrestle you if I need to. And then I can also beat you in the stand up if you really bout it like that. And then when all that's said and done, I can nurse you back to health. I can properly put on your bandages to take care of you. It's well rounded. It's well rounded. That's how I look at that. Round 2. I'll start checking out some of these cover athletes real quick. Let's check out some of these cover athletes real quick. Sonny Edwards. There's Michael Tyson. Earl Spence Jr. Jack Catterall, 83 out of 99.
All right, 85.
There's our guy Floyd.
My good sir, thank you for the deal. Let me know if you
Roy Jones on the refractor. Nico Ali Walsh. Beat first. Case hit. Lee Wood. Yes, sir. Brian Norman, Sky Nicholson. Well, you don't live there anymore, do you? You don't live there anymore, do you? Suck it up. Joel Ariate on the auto. Diego Pacheco. There's Key Davis. Refractor of Raymond Ford, followed by Xander Zayas, 95 out of 150. Pacheco. Warrington on a refractor. Camboso Jr. So just an athletic family in general, huh? What's the next big fight you guys are waiting to see? And don't say Jake and Tank. I'll shut this whole shit down. Ennis versus Lima. Damn it! Look at new guys trying to ruin it for all y'all. New guys trying to ruin it for all y'all. More gold coming up. Dalton Smith. Jose Ramirez, 34 out of 50. Virgil Ortiz and Jose Ramirez. We'll set that there. Delgado. Xander Zayas. Future Stars and Andy Cruz. Nice, that's fire. Who you got in the Ennis fight? I know who I got. Of course, there we go. It's brilliance right there. Boots or nothing. We got an orange coming up. My X-ray vision has detected an orange. Actually, I just saw a corner of the card, but we ain't got to talk about it. Michaela Mayer, Callum Smith, 15 out of 225. Rocha, Joe Smith Jr., Navarrete, Mauricio Lara, 23 out of 25. Josh Warrington on the auto. I think the first time we've done that. Gilberto Ramirez and John Scrappy Ramirez will go to our random pile for our stablemates. I need Boots to get a big money fight. I need the world to be familiar with the talent that is Jerron Boots Ennis. Nice. Boxing aficionado. World needs to get familiar with the Philly legend. Round 3. Yeah, skill level's crazy. Speed, reflexes, defensive capabilities when he wants to have them, when he wants to show them. Power both hands, can fight outside, can fight inside. Can actually really box when he wants to. Got some heart, tough kid, super talented. One of the more talented fighters in the game right now. Just got to get some comp. I think I'm worried about him suffering through the same thing that Roy suffered through, where there just wasn't any challengeable comp around during his run. Zelfa Barrett, 98 out of 225. To be that talented, that far ahead, and then not have anybody to fight. I mean, you got to have dance partners while you're out there. Daniel Garcia, Sugarcane, Bivol, and Giasov. Call our stablemates. What's up, Carlton? Josh Taylor, Robesi Ramirez, and Virgil Ortiz. Nothing yet. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Not yet, at least. It feels like a one-on-one night, so we're going to try to make that happen. What you got in the break? Scott Nicholson, Polanco, Ramirez. There's another orange coming up. Callum Walsh, 18 out of 25. Giasov again. We had a 5 of them last break. That's a fire hit, though. There's Jake Paul. Chavez. Diego Pacheco, 163 out of 225. Eduardo Nunez. A couple other fighters. I want to see Boots and Virgil. It's a little office inner turmoil here that will be solved once we see that fight. I got Boots. My guy has Virgil. I think Boots might have to pop. Too much pop. Better defensive fighter. Obviously a better athlete. I like Virgil though. I like Virgil a lot. I think he's good. Oh, from Dewar. Well, there's our 5. Sky Nicholson on a red 5. Jeremy, did you get Gasol tonight as well, or no? Is that why you're saying you got 2 of them now? Sky Nicholson a 5. Snuck up on you, boy. Alexis Rocha, 17 out of 50. We still got to get that 1-on-1 though. Ring Journals Ariate. Brian Norman Jr. Erica Cruz. Moratala and Martinez on the stablemates. My man said, of course. He said, that's one of the 23. Polanco. Callum Smith, 15 out of 150 on the auto.
I need to take it down, but I need to actually how to change it.
Mauricio Lara.
Oh, DJ? Alright.
Brandon Figueroa, 104 to 125. There's our guy Bam on the Future Stars. Now we're ready. Dodgers win? Is that why you're excited? Dodgers win?
It's Kershaw's last one at Dodger Stadium.
Uh-huh.
He does his thing. 6 strikeouts and a 4 1/3.
Okay.
Leaves without the lead. Reliever comes in, gets the last 3 outs.
Okay.
And then the Dodgers score 4 runs. Shelly 3-run home movie. Right out there.
Why y'all hate him so much?
Classic Kershaw start.
Why y'all hate him so much?
Kershaw start.
Round 4. Why they hurt Kershaw so much? They can't stand that guy. Yankiel Rivera on the auto.
Our brother gets Stone Cold. Should be good.
Cortez. Tiger Johnson. 60 out of 99 on Delante Tiger Johnson. Jorge Chavez. Johnny Sugarcane Canas on the stablemates. Send that to our random pile. Joe Smith Jr., Sonny Edwards. Errol Spence on the Ring Generals, which I still don't believe that's a real thing. Got Scrappy Sugarcane. I appreciate you, Carlton. Carlton tries to make my life easier. He tries to make my job easier. And for that, I appreciate you, sir. You know I'll be fired because we got you at the Grant Flores. We get you the Manuel Flores on the super. I would like a nice Brian Norman hit though, I ain't gonna lie to you. Estrada, Mosley Jr., Muratala, Carrington, Lee Wood, 36 out of 150 on the auto. Polanco, Flores on the refractor. Yankiel Rivera, 58 out of 125. Jai Tucker on these smash hits. Local legend. My guy Carlton, local legend. Chavez, Manuel Flores, 80 out of 225. Muratala and Javier Martinez on the stablemates. From Decatur, Georgia. Erica Cruz, Bruce Carrington, Jake Paul on the smash hits. There's Ammo Williams, Polanco, Rye Guy. Moving on. Jake Paul, more gold. Jake Paul, 8 out of 50 on the Jake Paul gold. Not a bad hit there.
Yeah, man, we trying. We definitely trying. Got a couple more spots to get filled.
Abraham Nova on the Ring Generals.
Get some spots, man. We know.
Tommy Hearns, Refractor, Mike Tyson, Duarte. Camboso Jr. Best boxer in the world. Alright. Round 5. Y'all give a strike to Jake Paul if he puts Tank to sleep. If Jake Paul knocks out Tank Davis, Jake get props for that. He get strikes for that. He's walking in with what, 50 plus pounds? 50 plus pounds. I don't think he's in there to catch him, but if he happens to catch him, £50 is crazy. Got to see. Tank don't want to do this no more, man. Tank done with this fight game. Ammo Williams, 55 out of 225. Cover boy Tyson Fury. David Benavidez. You don't take a money fight like that, like a money exhibition fight like that in your prime, unless you don't really want to be here that long. Bivol and Guillasol. What up, Josh? Would be nice if he could have figured out Roach the second fight, like on the second fight in a rematch. And if he could have figured out where he went wrong or what he was doing wrong and correct that. We got a black to 10, so we'll save that. Our guy Keith Johnson, Mauricio Lara on the refractor, Dalton Smith. CGs do be listening. 45 out of 125. There you go. Nice hit for our first timer. Now we're ready. Again with the Navarrete. Jose Carlos Ramirez, there's Key Davis, Eduardo Nunez, Oscar De La Hoya. Roach was really good. He was really good. Definitely performed well. It just kind of makes you wonder if Tank wants to try to figure it out or if he thinks he can't. And therein lies the conundrum. Oscar Duarte is going to hide our hit to 10, 7 out of 10. It is a rookie. This might be not ready. Nope. Robesi Ramirez to 10. All right. So we got our 5 out of the way. We got our 10 out of the way. Our 25, our 50. Let's get this rainbow. Let's get this rainbow knocked out real quick. Let's go and get this 1-1, brother. Let's go and get this 1-1 knocked out real quick. Not quite. Santillan. Jose Ramirez, 50 out of 50. Gold Gang auto. Nicholson. Gilberto Ramirez, 32 out of 75. My bad. We were short one on our rainbow. We got some now, though. I think we're good now, though. Who you got in that fight? Roach and Cruz. Roach. Pretty handily or what? Justus Hooney. 83 out of 148 on the Future Stars auto. Ugas. Virgil Ortiz, 83 out of 150. Here's Lee Wood. Eduardo Nunez. You think a decision?
Oh my god.
All right, round 6. Gonna wrap it up in the second half of the fight. There's an orange. I think that's gonna be an orange Future Star, so we're gonna hide that one. Xander Zayas does the honors. Got another orange coming up. Oh no, this one is number 220 actually. Tyson on refractor, followed by Ricardo Sandoval, 14 out of 20. It's a little multicolored here. We still need our 101. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
And then those we can get to around will be 75.
Sugar Ray.
It'll be 75 for now in RNG.
Mia St. John. Alright, who's hiding out behind our guy, Xander Zayas, on the Future Stars to 25? This one is Christmas number, 12 out of 25. Josh is calling out Bam. Let's see. Not Bam, not from that haircut. That's definitely not Bam Rodriguez. That might be our guy, Andy Cruz. Because it is Andy Cruz. 12 out of 25. Andy Cruz on the auto. Nice little Future Stars. Hit. Nice. Say his name and he appears. Say his name and he appears. Xavier Martinez. Jake Paul again, 127 out of 225. Jeremy's cruising. I see what you did there, sir. Victor Morales Jr. We also know you're cruising from your intro to this particular break. So, wild decision to make, sir. A wild decision to make. So I'm gonna let you do you, fam. Cruising and rolling all at the same time. Austin Williams, another Ammo Williams hit. That one on the auto. Raul Curiel, Robisi Ramirez, 21 out of 150. Our guy Key Davis, Oscar Duarte, Floyd, Sugar Ray, and Tommy Hearns on the stablemates. We'll put that in our random pile. Bivol and Sugar Ray Leonard. Finishing up round 6. Landed some decent shots. Just need to put some more work in now. See if we get some heavier hitters. Key Davis, there's a gold behind him. Butterbean, 21 out of 50. Eric Butterbean Esch. It's a heavy hitter. Very heavy hitter, actually. Simon Keene, not to be confused with Simon Dean. Bruce Carrington. There's our guy Boots. Moratala. Schofield. About due for another nice Boots hit, man. That gold auto from that first break. Probably the biggest Boots hit we've gotten. You got to step that up. Round 7. So far, one cover boy. Need to get the other 3. Daniel and Ryan Garcia. Ray Ford. Tommy Hitman Hearns, 90 out of 99. Hella 5 fro back in the day. Josh Warrington. Sugar Cane and Jorge Chavez on the stablemates. Navarrete, Errol Spence on a refractor. Dalton Smith on the throwback. Nice little match run. More gold. Nico Ali Walsh. 21 out of 50 on a gold auto. That's no match room hit there. Or throwback hit. Zepeda. Liam Paro. 60 out of 75. Justice Hooney on the Future Stars. Liam Paro refractor. Michaela Mayer. Moving on. Nico Ali Walsh. Strong lineage there. Or comes from strong lineage, I should say. Norman Jr., Michaela Mayer, Sonny Edwards, 28 out of 50 on the gold. He's definitely not his grandfather. Not too many people will ever be. Ricardo Sandoval, Alexis Rocha. That's wild, though. Well, look at that. Another case hit. 2 of them things. Be first. Key Davis. It's not bad. Not bad. By request. It's not a goal. Still a damn good card, though. Terry Harper. Scrappy. First time we've seen 2 in one case. Let's make it special. Oscar Duarte on the auto. Roy Jones Jr. on the refractor. Arrow Jr. on a hyper. Navarrete 149 out of 225. Joan Gonzalez, Roy Jones. Emmanuel. Alright, let's get some of these other requests knocked out real quick. You're not going to give us the big names. Let's get some of the requests knocked out. Do your thing, CGs. Do your thing. Going in around 8. Key Davis. We got a redemption. We'll save that. Colin Walsh. Ring Generals are Earl Spence, which is a bit of a stretch. Xander Zayas. Jai Opatai. 37 out of 50. The consensus seems to be that he's going to move up. Diego Pacheco to heavyweight. See who he can give some problems up there. Be interesting. I'm a big Moses Atuma guy. I think they have a nice little fight. A couple speedsters in that regard. Alright. Do the receive. Championship auto of David Benavidez on the championship auto. Redemption. Yes, sir. None's too shabby there. None's too shabby. Very nice. Shout out to the Benavidez spot. He got some hands for you. Got a couple of clips loaded up. Bink, bink. Virgil Ortiz. Sinicia Estrada, 22 out of 75. BC Ramirez. Michaela Mayer. B&J. Tiger. Sugarcane. Rosa and Ammo. Not to mention Jake Paul got mixed in there somewhere. Halfway through the 8th round. Hit that 130 mark of the 8th round. Jose Ramirez, second auto of his, 107 out of 150. Jump for Barrett. Giovanni Santalon, 182 out of 225. Kevin Smith, Ring Journals of Austin. Abraham Nova, sorry. Something completely different. Just making up words. That ain't my name, fam.
Oh, I found his gold cooking and cool. Channel.
What?
Gold cooking and cool. He was chilling. On the ground. Like that.
Where did we get that?
I think it's like bubbled out. Man, Shevchenko.
More orange. Boots and Floyd. Jael Bataille, very nice. 2 out of 25. Very nice hit there. Catterall, followed by Shakram Yasov, 117 out of 125.
Tie that XRC somewhere. 101 Trevor Lawrence shield patch.
Dalton Smith on a refractor. Charles Conwell.
There's a couple CJ numbers, I think. There's a couple. Yeah. I think we had an AR.
Going into the 9th round.
You know what? So I was doing it, it uploaded. I don't know if it's like getting fresh. I'm getting that's why I'm so, so I'll make sure it's on
Refractor with Jake Paul. Williams Zepeda, 51 out of 75. Hitman Hearns. Carrington. Camboso Jr. Floyd on the Ring Generals. Moving on.
Craven case that we that was 23 select, right? We had that 101 T-Long, out of XRC. Yeah. What else did we get? A couple CJs, right? A couple CJs. Yeah.
Xander Zayas. Jordan Gill on the auto. Don't see that often. Nice little Jordan Gill auto. Brandon Figueroa, Nate St. John, Lennox Lewis, Eduardo Hernandez, 100 out of 125. Kieran Molly, smash hits. Yasov, Edwards, and guy Tyson Fury to round it out. Where do y'all have Fury ranked on the all-time heavyweights list?
Colts, Indianapolis. For Warren? No, I'm just looking at the missing spots. Chiefs and Rams.
Round 10. What fighters of yesteryear does Tyson Fury beat pretty handily? Like, how do you feel about Fury versus Lennox Lewis? Rye Guy, 59 out of 225. Ryan Garcia. Not top 5. So somewhere between 6 and 9 for you. Bibble Madrimov. Put that there. Carrington. Key Davis. Richard Torres Jr. on the Ring Journals. Holy hell. Polanco.
Like, one of those rectangular longer boxes and then one like compact.
Lennox is your guy. Does Fury beat the dog out of him though? I would have liked to see Fury and Bo. I also would have liked to see like Fury and Holyfield. So I think if he had an issue with Usyk, then he'd probably have an issue with Holyfield the same way.
Yes.
Orange auto of Josh Taylor, 23 out of 25.
We get those boxes in every day.
Nico Ali Walsh.
One rectangular, you can keep that.
Jake Paul again, 84 out of 99.
You can cut it out.
I think that's our third Jake Paul hit of the break. Joe Smith, Polanco. Lewis's jab too good, so you think he gives Fury problems because of that jab? All right, round 10. Round pin. Up University.
It's like karaoke and I fucking hate that word.
Oh, that's goofy.
And bowling.
Keep that combination. Jack Catterall on the auto.
First time buyer again.
Mia St. John. Ring Journals of Sugar Ray.
First time buying into a break of us. Color class. That's hilarious. The street.
Sonny Edwards. Calvin Smith, 1 out of 99.
Yeah, that's
Roy Jones Jr. Yo, Castavali, 9 out of 25 on the championship auto. Very nice.
last year too.
David Benavidez.
I was doing backflips and shit.
What do you think, Shipper Jones? Lennox Lewis, Tyson Fury, who wins?
I want to say Tyson Fury wins though.
You got Fury winning that one?
I told him last year. Gypsy King's so hard to rip.
You think Fury has an issue with Holyfield the same way he has an issue with Usyk? No? Runs to Evander? I know who he don't beat. Oliver McCall. Shane Mosley. Nico Ali Walsh, 48 out of 125. Xavier Martinez. Ring Generals of Roy Jones Jr. We do need a nice like Roy hit though. Raul Curiel, Key Davis, smash hits of Jose Pedraza. Bam's been quiet tonight. It's been a quiet Bam Rodriguez. Usyk beats Holyfield. I'm not mad at that. Usyk beats a lot of people. Where you have Usyk in your top 10, or is he in your top 10?
Of what? Heavyweight?
Yeah.
Might be the greatest heavyweight of all time.
All right. I know how you feel.
The only
I'll start
fighter
to
that
the chat.
I think he'll never catch is Muhammad Ali. The
You-
only heavyweight.
You think he beats him?
I don't think he catches him as far as all-time great.
22 out of 150. Charles Conwell on the auto. No, I'm saying you think in a hypothetical scrap, huh?
No, but
Usyk is top 5 for you. Who do you have ahead of him? There's Key Johnson, Delonte Tiger Johnson, 18. Key Davis, my bad. 18 out of 50. Sugar Ray and Tommy Hearns. 1 card per spot. Maybe top 5. Maybe top 5. All right. Maybe top 3. Foreman and Ali. You got Big George, number 1. Because he beat the recently, yeah. R.I.P. to the Foreman.
he has plenty of sons still.
No, all right. There's Teofimo Lopez on the die cut, the severely die cut. Callum Walsh, 3 out of 150. Josh Taylor. George is probably your favorite. Polanco. Can't believe y'all ain't got no Rocky Marciano in y'all's top.
Who do that crowd got? Shakur or Teofimo?
Who does what?
Who does the chat have?
Who do you guys have, Shakur or Teofimo Lopez in the scraps? Going in around 11.
Jason's for sure never gonna talk to me. Other than that,
Because Alvarez lost?
My boy whipped his Bud whooped that little hand.
Yeah, he was talking heavy about Spence. I remember those conversations. He beat the dog shit out of Spence.
no.
I was watching that fight the other night. He beat breaks off of Arrow, bro. Jeremy has Tio. He thinks Tio's gonna be Shakur. Saying too much power. That's what I'm thinking about. You gotta land that shot.
Hey, you know who
Marlene Esparza.
Sparza,
Butterbean,
right?
97 out of 125. What, Bud? I mean, that's the homie. That's big OG. That's Unk power right there.
This story's hilarious.
Lennox Lewis.
Man, I didn't know this shit. Went to the gym. My ass whooping.
And you know Tio don't want no parts of Bud. He made that clear. He made that clear. Yeah, I got Shakur in that one though. Too slick, defense too good. I got the Shacker. The Shacker Stevenson. T.O. walks with Shakur's punches. You still gotta land his own though. That's what we talking about.
What? I don't understand this whole walk-through punch.
Giasov again on the auto.
At the end of the day, it doesn't feel good to just constantly get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
Sugar
just walk
cane.
through any punch.
Giovanni Santalan, 107 out of 125.
Yeah, but no fun, bro.
Tio's defense isn't like the greatest.
No,
So even if he's not getting touched up to where he's gonna stop him, he's still getting pieced. He's still getting pieced.
you know who's not known for their power? George Kambosos.
Mm-hmm. And what he did. Ooh, mic drop. Mic drop like Buster Douglas. Red Ring Generals. We'll save that one. That's Purdy. Charles Conwell. Floyd Schofield, 42 out of 225. That'd be fire if it was. Oscar De La Hoya. Ricardo Sandoval and Alexis Rocha. Almost gave it away. 3 out of 5 on that Red Ring Journal, by the way. Jake Paul. Barboza Jr. Benavidez. Sheehy. Floyd Schofield. This will be our second run of the break. It's a Ring Journal. It's not a lot of those names to choose from. Somebody asked for a big Roy card. Is this one vandalized? I don't think this is vandalized though. 3 out of 5. Ring General insert of. Let's look at the hairline. Hair texture. It's not a bald man, so it's not Floyd or Roy. Joel Iriarte. 3 out of 5 on the Ring Generals. Shout out to that spot. I still need my one-on-one. It felt like a one-on-one kind of break. I still need that to happen. I don't want to feel like, I don't know, stupid. Manuel Flores, 40 out of 50 on a Gold Gang auto. Shout out. Ring Journals of Guido Ianello. Ishmael Madrimov. Raymond Ford, 73 out of 75. Bam Rodriguez on the refractor. It's been a real quiet band break. Jeremy says thumbs down. It's crazy. Damn. No problem, no problem. You got a couple Raven Fords in this break. But you're welcome. Alright, round 12. We need to pull out this decision, folks. We need to land a couple more shots. Yeah, it is good cover. It's not big names. Connor Ben on the auto. It's not bad. It's a good start. Good start to the last box. Getting ready for a nice little rematch. Nice little rematch there. Sugar Ray, Chavez, and Canis. Sugar Cane and the homie on the stablemates. Daniel Garcia. There's Foster. Michaela Mayer, 66 out of 150. Earl Spence on the Ring Journal. Hernandez. Dimitri Bibble. And moving on. If you're here for the wrestling break, we will have that immediately following this one. After our no-cap recap and our random. I don't know, I'll check the randoms. We might not have to. Jake Paul. Dalton Smith, by request, 9 out of 150. Tommy Hearns, Valdez, Nova on the Ring Journals. Valley with her second championship auto. 45 out of 120 this time. Austin Ammo Williams. Yeah, I just pulled a second Dalton Smith for you. No Dixon though. Eric Priest, George Camboso Jr. 16 out of 125. Future stars of Barboza Jr. All right, last 45 seconds of the fight. And then I'll check our stablemates to see if we even need to do any randoms tonight. Key Davis, Camboso, Zelfa Barrett, 86 out of 99. Nico Ali Walsh on a refractor. Cortez, Conwell, no super. I didn't get my super tonight. I am furious. We'll save it for the wrestling break. Save it for the wrestling break. Alright. That is the festivities for the evening. Ladies and gents, close fight. I think we might have pulled that one out. Let's see. Comes down to that second double. Yep, still got to do one. Only one scrappy. Alright, let me set up our random real quick and then we'll have our no cap recap. Give me 1 second, please. Alright. Take our eBay folks on Lay Sky Cam. Gonna roll our dice here. Gotta be greater than 5. That qualifies since that is 10. Stablemates cards, it'll either be the fighter on the left or the right, depending on which spot lands first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and good luck. 10. Alright, so we'll be the fighter on the right side of the stablemate card, unless there are duplicates, which the majority of them are duplicates tonight, so everybody's getting a little bit of something. I feel like Oprah. Alright, so we're good.
Just so you know.
Got you, Warren. Appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Non-numbered autos, Connor Ben, Shirka Giasov, Jack Catterall, Jordan Gill, A Redemption of David Benavidez, Oscar Duarte, Austin Williams, Yankio Rivera, Joe Oriarte, and Omar Rosario. To 225, Floyd Schofield, Ryan Garcia, Giovanni Santalan, Emmanuel Navarrete, Jake Paul, Austin Williams, Manuel Flores, Raymond Ford, Zelfa Barrett, Calvin Smith, and Josh Warrington. 250, Dalton Smith, Michaela Mayer, Kalen Walsh, Charles Conwell on the auto, Jose Ramirez on the auto, Rabisa Ramirez, Virgil Ortiz, Lee Wood, Calvin Smith, both of those are autos, Xander Zayas, and Diego Pacheco. Justice Hooney on the Future Stars auto was our lone hit to 148. To 125, George Camboso Jr., Giovanni Santalan, Eric Esch, better known as Butterbean, Nico Ali Walsh, Eduardo Hernandez, Shakarim Giasov, Dalton Smith, Yankio Rivera, Brandon Figueroa, and Lennox Lewis. Belgar to 125. Our lone hit to 120. Yocasta Valley on the championship auto. To 99, Zelford Barrett, Callum Smith, Jake Paul, Thomas Hearns, Delonte Tiger Johnson, and Jack Catterall. Our hits to 75, Raymond Ford, William Zepeda, Sinisi Estrada, Liam Paro, and Gilberto Ramirez. Our hits to 50, better known as our Gold Gang, Manuel Flores on the auto, Delonte Johnson, Jai Opatai, Sonny Edwards, Nico Ali Walsh on an auto, Eric Butterbean Esch, Jose Ramirez auto, Jake Paul, Alexis Rocha, Jose Ramirez, Giovanni Santalan, Oscar Duarte, and a Future Stars auto of Raymond Ford. What's wrong?
I didn't get
No.
Did it do good?
No. To 25, Yocasti Valley again on another championship auto. Josh Taylor on an auto, Jai Opatai, Andy Cruz on the Future Stars auto, Shekhar Giasov on the auto, and Josh Warrington. 25's full of vandalized cards. To 20, Ricardo Sandoval. Our lone black to 10, Robisa Ramirez. Couple case hit inserts, Be First, Keyshawn Davis, and Lee Wood. And our lowest numbered hits of the break, we got two of them bad boys, both to 5. Ring Journals insert of Joe Iriarte, and a Sky Nicholson 4 out of 5 on the red. All right, that's our break. I'm gonna shut this down, get ready for wrestling. See you guys on the other end. Have a good evening.